Hello, I'm Rodney Tennant, Chairman of Tennants Auctioneers. I'd like to welcome you all to a preview of the select items to be sold in our summer fine art sale on the 19th and 20th of July. One of the items that we have in this summer sale is this fine 18th century Chinese blue and white vase. It does have the rain mark on the bottom of it of the Emperor Qianlong. Some of you may remember the vase that we sold in the autumn sale of last year, which made £2.5 million. That was made in the reign of the Emperor Yongcheng, who just preceded Qianlong. So here we have a vase that's slightly later, but of the same quality. Sadly, and what is all important, this vase does have some slight damage on the neck, which will hold it back in value. But academically, it is an important item. The painting section encompasses watercolours and oil paintings of all periods. Here we have a 17th-18th century Venetian school, Susanna and the Elders, in exceptionally good condition and with a very good provenance from a private estate. To go to the more modern pictures, this summer we have a painting by Sir Stanley Spencer. It's a study for Love Among the Nations, Negro Head 1 and Negro Head 2. It is a pencil and sepia wash, but by the master. In the furniture section, we have a particularly special cabinet, an Italian cabinet, mounted with hard stone and pietra dura panels. These items do appear on the market from time to time, but they're always very highly sought after internationally, and we would expect to find buyers not only in England, but throughout Europe and the Far East interested in this piece. The jewellery section, which comprises over 180 lots, has the usual very carefully selected range of jewellery for all tastes and all uses. Here we have a particularly unusual item, which is a Victorian bracelet and pendant. The total estimated diamond weight in this item is 5.5 carats, approximately, and it's in its original fitted case. Here's a particularly fine white jade bowl. It could have been made in the late 18th century or even the 19th century, but the important thing is the exquisite carving that's on it and the condition that it's in. This really will be a very, very sought after piece. It has impeccable provenance. One of my particular favourites in this sale is in the 18th century English porcelain section. Here we have two Worcester polychrome saucers, made right at the beginning of the manufacture of the Worcester porcelain factory, circa 1753, and decorated in the Chinese style, because of course people had big collections of Chinese items at the time, and they wanted to furnish their house with things that reflected their other Oriental collections. And if silver is your particular thing, or you just want something large to put on the sideboard or the dining table at home, how about this silver Neff? With the import marks of 1913 by John Piddington, you have a particularly scarce item of silver, and it's rather amusing with all the sailors on board going about their duties. A gentleman just brought this in under his arm one day. The family no longer wanted it. Would we include it in the sale? So what they didn't want, you now have the opportunity to buy. I do hope that you enjoyed that insight into some of the items that we're selling in our summer fine art sale. There are of course over 1,300 lots, so we look forward to welcoming you here from Sunday the 14th of July until Thursday the 18th of July, when you can come and see the sale in its entirety.